In elite coaching circles, they talk all the time about, why juggling? I mean, why should we spend any time juggling a soccer ball? How often in a game do you actually see that skill being used per se? And of course, it's not being used per se. The whole idea behind juggling is you want the players to be comfortable with the ball. So at the beginning level, we're going to start you with the ball in your hands, and we're just going to start out with 3 surfaces, with your instep, with your thigh, and then with your head. So your Elle Averbush is going to start off, she's just going to drop it to her insteps, leave it there for a while, and then eventually she's going to pop it up to her thigh, and then try to leave it there for a while, and then pop it up to her head, and then leave it there for a while. The whole idea is you want to be comfortable with the ball, and those 3 beginning levels are what you want to start with. Yeah, Elle, good stuff. So now the idea as a beginning juggler is this. Well, let's assume you can juggle it once or twice. Well, then try to get up to 3 or 4 times, and then try to get up to maybe 10. And then once you're at 10, try to get to 15. The whole idea is try to figure out ways to challenge yourself in this to get more and more touches in the ball. And you can set these goals for yourself. So at a beginning level, start with whatever number you're at and just keep adding numbers, maybe in blocks of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, etc.
I'd say juggle a lot as when you're little and develop your skills. Touch with the ball. And get real comfortable with the ball, because having good touches can't really be man-made. It's kind of natural, and you develop it at a really young age.
You don't really juggle the ball, in a game, but understanding the way the ball bounces, it helps with your first touch, it helps, with your second touch. It just, understanding the movement of the ball and then getting your body in those types of positions to be agile and to move with the ball and to be light on your feet. I think that's something that would have really helped me. I didn't do as much of, when I was younger with juggling the ball and just, doing stuff by myself like that. And I think I did it more when I got older, but I think, had I done it younger, I would have just had a better understanding. And you see Casey and Tobin out here, and the things that they can do, and it's just, that's what happens when you spend time with the ball, and it becomes natural and second nature.